How's it going, guys? We're the Football Show, and in today's video we'll be reviewing week 10 of the Premier League. 10 games in now of the 2018 season. So this week it's like separating the top 10 teams from the bottom 10 teams, and this week has been an interesting week. We're going to start off reviewing with the first big game of week 10, which was Manchester United versus Tottenham.
Absolutely back on Manchester United versus Tottenham. What a game that was. 3 points for Manchester United. You know what? Both teams were fighting from minute one. I was watching the game. It was a tense game. What else can we say? Great finish from Martial. Absolutely great assist from Lukaku. He's upped his game now. He's assisting. He's moving more into the game. He's giving some more to the team now. So it's quite good. And Martial, what a great finish. What else can I say about that game? Both teams were playing three at the back. The new formation of 2017, and yeah, man, it was a good source of football, and yeah, I really enjoyed the game. Dave, what did you think of it as a United fan?
Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. It's a big win against a top 6 side, a really good side. Tottenham, I have to say, their defense is solid. I mean, Alderweireld and Vertonghen, when I watched them today, I realized how good they actually are. Like, they're really solid defenders. And Tottenham obviously missing Harry Kane, that was a big miss, but yeah, it was an even game, man. Even amount shots on target and stuff. Tottenham missed a good chance. Dele Alli had a good chance to score, and after that Lukaku had a good chance, hit the post and stuff. But yeah, it was a tight game, and United, they love scoring the last 10 minutes. Martial comes on and gets us the 3 points. I'm happy, man. I'm really happy.
You know, just to add on, I think Harry Winks is showing some great class in the midfield as a young player. He's coming in, he's playing in big games already. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot more to come for him, and he's a great prospect for the future for Tottenham. But let's move on to the next game.
Right, on to the next game, Arsenal versus Swansea. So Arsenal won this game 2-1. Great win for Arsenal. Back-to-back wins. They were actually training 1-0. They were losing 1-0. Swansea. Sam Clucas, yeah, I think I pronounced that right. Sam Clucas got the goal, but then Arsenal got back into the game, playing at Emirates, so they're good at Emirates, they're really good at Emirates. And the tank, Kolasinac, made it 1-1, you know, great goal by him. And then Aaron Ramsey, another goal for him. I think that's back-to-back games that he scored now, so he's showing great form. He made it 2-1, and then after that, Arsenal just saw the game out, and it's a great win for Arsenal. Good 3 points to the bag. Ty, what do you think about this, man? Because you're the Arsenal fan here. How do you think you guys did?
Yeah, man. So as an Arsenal fan, I think the performances aren't at the best that we want it to be. Obviously, big game next week, Man City. So yeah, that's gonna be the big test of the season. If we go there and get something, at least a point or win, then it could be the changing point. But yeah, obviously, I used to hate on Ramsey. I'm not gonna lie. He's turning up now. And yeah, obviously there's been problems in the club with the recent meeting. If you guys didn't know, there was a big meeting and there was a lot of controversy at the meeting. So a hostile environment it was. But yeah, we got the 3 points, and yeah, that is the main thing. Okay, so move on to the next game, Crystal Palace versus West Ham, guys. And yeah, this was very eventful. It ended 2-2. West Ham started 2-0 up at half-time. Another goal from Chicharito is on amazing goal-scoring form. And also, Andre Ayew got on the score sheet just before half-time. But then in the second half, Crystal Palace came back with Luka Milojevic, I think that's right, with a penalty from him. And then the controversial goal at the end, 90 plus 7, guys, plus 7. Crystal Palace equalised. And guys, is it Bilic out now, man? Comment below. We mentioned this a few weeks back, but West Ham are just choking and it's just not doing good for them right now. But you guys, what do you guys think? You think it's time for Bilic to go? I personally think it is, to be honest. But yeah, what do you guys think?
I mean, let's be honest. West Ham aren't doing the best. They're choking, like you said, and obviously Crystal Palace are a team you should be taking points off this year. And so I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's time to go. Maybe give him till January. Maybe that's even too long. But yeah, I think in my opinion, it's probably time to go.
Yeah, that's true, man. I think he was given like 2 games to save his manager career. It was like, I don't know. I think it was Tottenham, which he won 3-2, and I think it was this game, Crystal Palace. I'm not too sure, but if he had won this game, then it would have been better for West Ham. But like now, he's like, yeah, he could get sacked sooner or later.
Yeah, when you're 2-0 up and then you draw the game 2-2 to a team that's bottom of the table, questions have to be asked. But West Ham, they do have Liverpool next. I'm talking about Liverpool. Move on to the next game of week 10, which was Liverpool versus Huddersfield. This game ended 3-0 to Liverpool. I was watching this match as I'm a Liverpool fan, and the first half, in my opinion, it was a very intense half for Liverpool. They were just Huddersfield stayed back. It was just attack for Liverpool. I think we had 78% possession in the first half, but we could not score. Salah missed a penalty, unfortunately. But yeah, first half was a bit dry in my opinion, and then second half, right from the get-go, Daniel Sturridge scored in the 50th minute, a great ball from Firmino to lay him off, and it was 1-0. And then 8 minutes later, Firmino gets on the score sheet as well, and then in the 75th minute, Jorginho Wijnaldum scores as well. A great finish, by the way. So yeah, game ended 3-0 for Liverpool. In my opinion, that's a massive 3 points for Liverpool coming back from losing Tottenham 4-1. I think Liverpool next games, we have West Ham away and Southampton home, and then Chelsea. So we have a very, very tight and hard fixtures coming up, and we do need points. But yeah, massive 3 points for Liverpool. Match, as a Liverpool fan as well, what's your opinion on this 3 points and how much it means for us at this current stage?
Oh, Baka, that was a big speech there. But yeah, I think to be fair with you, like you know, Liverpool's known to drop points against teams that aren't as good as Liverpool, should I say? And to get 3 points against Huddersfield is a big one, because Huddersfield's been nicking points from nearly every team this year. They've been really well, obviously coming from Championship to the Premier League, playing really good football. They got a lot of pressure on them, but as you can see, the way they play, they don't really look as if they got any pressure. But yeah, 3 points. As you guys, maybe some of you don't know, the statistics for this year in Anfield is actually we conceded 1 goal. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a win. I was more than expecting a win against Huddersfield, so you know I'm happy with the result. And obviously having the change of Gomez and Matip playing in centre back, I'm happy about that.
It was Clavan. Gomez playing right back.
Sorry, it was Clavan. Yeah, sorry, Gomez playing right back. Sorry. Yeah, Clavan. I'm happy with him playing. I think he should carry on like this for the next few months until January, and then hopefully some free changes.
Maybe sign on Van Dijk. You never know.
Maybe. Moving on. We got Watford versus Stoke City, and what a great game that was. Both teams showing a lot of shots. What can we say? Darren Fletcher scores in the 16th minute, and that's how the game finishes, man. It was 1-0 to Stoke City. Shaqiri gets the assist. You know, I'm happy for Stoke. Watford have been looking quite sharp. You know, they were in top 4 for the last 2 weeks. And obviously Stoke nicking the 3 points from Watford. I'm happy for that. And yeah, guys, the game was actually quite intense. There was a lot of yellow cards from both teams. And yeah, at the end of the day, they did get the 3 points. And that's all I can say, to be fair. Yeah, it was a good game.
Right, on to the next game, guys. This was West Brom versus Man City. This was actually a really good game. Man City won this game 3-2. It started off with Leroy Sané, great goal, smashed it top right hand corner in just in 10 minutes, made it 1-0. Jay Rodriguez equalised shortly later, making it 1-1. But then Man City, they were just getting back into the rhythm of the game. They had most of the possession throughout the whole game. Even though like the shots on target were even, they had a lot of possession, and Fernandinho ended up scoring in the 15th minute actually. So like it was 3 goals in quick succession in like 5 minutes. It was crazy, and making it 2-1 for City. And then into the second half, Sterling comes on, gets the goal, another goal for City, making it 3-1. And then after that, you thought, you know, there's no way back. But then Matt Phillips, 90th minute, made it 3-2, and you're thinking, you know, could West Brom do this? But yeah, it was too late by then. And that's another 3 points for City. But they were looking a bit shaky at the back. It was like the City defence from last year, a bit shaky, but their attack made up for it. They won the game.
City just right now, they're just phenomenal. In my opinion, they're just walking the league right now. This win was so important for them as well, because they knew United had a massive win against Tottenham, and they needed that 5-point gap to maintain that 5-point gap. So in my opinion, this is a massive win for Man City, and it looks like Guardiola's proving his haters wrong.
Yeah. Alright guys, on to the next game. Bournemouth versus Chelsea. And this game didn't have a lot in it, and Chelsea once again scraped through with another win against Bournemouth, which you expect to win. I thought they were going to win comfortably in my opinion, but it was another scraped win, only 1-0. The goal came in the second half with Eden Hazard scoring from Alvaro Morata, on the 51st minute to make it 1-0 to Chelsea. And then Chelsea just held on to the lead. They had more possession, but it wasn't all one-sided. They didn't have a lot of shots, but not that much on target. So maybe just have to be more clinical. But yeah, it's like Chelsea used to be really dominant, but now they're slowly scraping wins. But you know what? That's the sign of champions, when you get them wins when you're not playing at their best. So yeah, hopefully I think they'll pick up form soon and start doing what City are doing, like destroying teams. But yeah, they just scraped through with a 1-0 win against Bournemouth. And what can you say about Bournemouth? They're having a poor start. And yeah, man, they need to start picking up points or they could face getting relegated from the Premier League.
Absolutely. Let me just add on, like, when I was watching the game actually, and Bournemouth, they played pretty good football, I'll be honest. They got quite unlucky, and both teams, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but since like Man United have brought in the trend, and obviously Chelsea with the 3 at the back, we see more teams playing that formation. Like I said, it's probably the new 2017 to 2025 maybe football that will be played for now on. But yeah, I mean, a lot of small clubs are changing the formations, so the results are gonna be quite different now. But you know what? Great win to Chelsea. We're gonna be ending it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Guys, I'm gonna quickly ask you a question. Do you think Man City are gonna be invincible this year? Do you think they're going to beat every single team without losing? Do you think they probably have? Do you think they're going to win the Champions League? I don't know, guys. Comment down below. Let us know what you think. And guys, it's been the 4Bro Show. Make sure you smash 100 likes. That'll be much appreciated. And subscribe. And peace, guys. It's been the 4Bro Show.
Peace.